everyone, I'm Rhonda from Joy Junktique, and I'm so glad you're here today. I just wanted to share how I put together this little CD envelope that I decorated and made kind of like a little ephemera holder out of it. And it just turned out super sweet. I had shown one in one of my last projects, and I have been wanting to make another. So I thought I would just record it and show you the little details and just how easy it is. So I started out with a coffee-dyed CD envelope, and then I found me some lace, and you can use whatever lace you have. This was just off of a roll, and it was just the width that I needed to cover and kind of overlap the flap on the back. So I just figured out how I wanted that, and I just used art glitter glue to glue that down onto my envelope. You can use whatever you have as far as glue, whatever you like to work with. I just like the art glitter glue because you don't really see it when it dries through there. And I like the little applicator that just gives you that fine line of glue. So I'm gluing this to the outside on top of the clear window. And that way you get the beautiful lace just kind of as a little sheer curtain that just covers whatever image you put in there and just adds that little softness and that extra detail. So once that is glued down good, then I'm just going to go ahead and trim off any extra. And I'm going to kind of shape it to the flap on the back. So now I'm just going to go ahead and bend that flap down to kind of help that lace form to that shape. Crease it really good. And then I'm just going to kind of play a little bit and kind of figure out what details I want to add. So I have this little piece of lace that I had cut and used part of, so I'm just going to add that to the bottom down there. And I like to kind of match the shape on both sides if possible. Sometimes it's not possible, and that's okay. But whenever the design allows, then I like to kind of make it look even there. And then I'm just going to glue that down. And trim any little bits that need to be trimmed. I'm really liking how that's looking. So now I'm just kind of playing with some more lace pieces and seeing what works. And I'm testing this lace to see if I like it for the tie around the top, because I decided to try just wrapping a piece around the top and letting it tie shut instead of trying to put a button or anything else to fasten there. So I ended up going to the seam binding ribbon, and I really like this color with this. It adds just a little bit of color without overbearing, and also the crinkle texture, and just gives another little softness to it. And that will be how I keep the envelope closed. So I'm just going to end up tying that, and that'll just hang down and be really pretty. I wanted some kind of little accent piece on the back, so I decided on this tiny little flower piece. Just trying to figure out where to put it. I decided to off-center it on this side since the bow is off-centered on the other, and do the opposite side just to add some interest. So now for the inside. So I go with this crimped music page, and I'm just folding it up to get the size so that I can cut it down to the right fit. I love it. Perfect. So I'm just going to tack that down in with some glue. And I'm gluing it to the back of the envelope so that I can tuck something in front of it. And you can see the music in the background. And then you could also use it as a little pocket, a hidden pocket there. That looks really pretty. So now I'm just trying to see what picture I like on the inside. And all these digitals are from Sampool. These are from her Shabby Photographs collections. That one looks nice, but I'm not sure that's what I want, so I'm going to move on and see what I want to do to the back for now. I don't want to leave that plain on the back side, so I decided to get out my stamps, and these are also by Sampool. I'll have everything linked below that I've used today. And I really like this little postage stamp. And then I wanted to add some little dangles from the front. I stamped the word keepsakes. So this is the photo I end up using in the end. And I just love the softness of the ballet slippers with the softness of the lace. So I also cut out one of her little snippets that says portraits. And I'm just going to add those with a tiny little piece of lace with a rusty safety pin to the ribbon on the front. And I really like how that looks. So now the back still needs a little something there. So in my little scrap box, I have some little pieces left from some of Sam's digitals. So I just decided to put that on the back. I'll ink it up a little bit to distress it and glue that to the back. And I kind of like it at an angle, just to kind of add a little more interest. And there it is. I love how it looks. Just what it needed. And so there is my little ephemera holder made from a CD envelope. And I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you liked that. I hope this inspires you, and I hope that you enjoy making them. And I can't wait to see what you make. So thank you all so much for being here today, and just for always supporting my channel. Have a wonderful day. God bless.